Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Today I have the September or Chapter 8 Whisky loot to share with you. This is a 12-month subscription. Each month is a chapter, so this is Chapter 9 or September 2021. I actually organised this for my husband for Christmas last year, so our chapters are following in with the months, but should you start during the year, you'll always start with Chapter 1. So the quick rundown, it's $59 a month. Your first month will be $49. If you use the link below, that gives you $10 off your first one. It's not an affiliate link or anything, it's just a link to get you to the site. And what it is a subscription that comes in this nice little hard box. Always tells us a little bit about the whiskey. And you get 3 samples every month. So you get to try whiskies from around the world. So the full 12 months gives you a try of 36 different whiskies, and some of them are in the hundreds of dollars a bottle. So it's a great way to try them if you're just experimenting with whiskies, or you have a whiskey lover in your life. You're not needing to buy those full bottles in case it's something that you don't like or end up just cooking with, or something that is sacrilege and just shouldn't do. So what you can do is you can try them, you get to mark them in your first box. You do get a little booklet where you can check to see which ones you like. What I tend to do with hubby is each month we get the little booklet that tells you about the 3 whiskies that you get, and we just mark up the top here next to the name whether it's a 1, 2 or a 3 tick, so that if I'm looking for birthday presents or Christmas presents again for him, I know which ones he was really liking. So this month it will tell us. Now I'm just going to show my aid because I have some help. The lights make it a little bit hard for me to read some of the writing. It's kind of a pale writing on the paper, so I've got these to help me. So this is the intro to LA, which is an exploration of whiskey is not complete without touching down in LA for a visit. The region famous for smoky whiskies brings us some flavour profiles that you will either love or hate. We'll be exploring 3 famous distilleries, all of which offer a vast diversity of peat flavours, from no peat at all to a big smoke bomb. And then it does tell you, it gives you a QR code here. Now what you can do is you can actually click on the QR codes, and that actually gives you tasting notes for each of the whiskies, which I think is really good. And then it also shows you what the bottles look like. So what we'll do is we'll take those off and we'll have a look. So these are our 3. So we've got the classic Laddie, Sherry Cask single malt, and Coal Illa, I think it is, single malt. So we've got the 3 in here. I'll take them out to show you because I can just see from the box that they are quite a different colour. So this is the classic Laddie. So this is the first one. And I'll just pop my glasses back on again and read you the little bit that it tells us about that one. So this is the flagship bottling from this impressive distillery, who style themselves progressive Hebridean distillers. This dram is deceptive. It appears like a classic bourbon plus sherry maturation, but a wealth of different cask varieties are used to maintain the flavour profile. It's also totally unpeated, despite hailing from LA. So these bottles are 60 mils and they give you 2 standard drinks. So I'll just put my hand there so it'll focus on the bottle, not on me. So this is 2.4%, I can see from reading on the bottle there, and it is 50% alcohol. So that is that's quite a potent one. Tells you a bit about the nose, the taste and the finish. And then it does give you the video, so you've got the tasting notes for that one. And the second one is the Bowmore Distillery 15-year-old sherry cask finish from LA in Scotland, and this one's quite a lot darker. You can actually tell if I hold the 2 together. You can actually see not quite as much because of my bright lights, but you can see that this one is a little bit darker. So this one, Bowmore Distillery 15-year-old, a well-aged offering from Bowmore, LA's oldest distillery. This dram has been aged initially in former bourbon barrels before a finishing period in Oroso sherry casks. I'm butchering some of these, I'm really sorry about that. Darkest is a fitting name, with the final spirit a rich, dark whiskey packed with dried fruit and warming peat. And there again, it gives you the code so you can go in and have a look at them. But being the 60ml bottles, it means that you actually get like 2 little drinks out of those. And the last one, this is a very light one. So if I compare that to the middle one again, here's the last one. And you can see the different colouring on that and how it's quite a pale one, that one. So the third one is the Coal Illa Distillery. It's 12 years old. Islay's old, reliable Coal Illa produces vast quantities of peated malt spirit, mostly for use in Johnnie Walker blends. Their single malts are also stunning, with the distillery making a delightful, grassy and coastal style of peated whiskey. This juice is a terrific introduction to a truly great distillery. And it gives you the flavour wheel there again. So they were the 3 that we got for this month. So we've got the Coal Illa. That was a 2 standard drink and it's 43% alcohol, that last one. The middle one was 43% and that's 2. And then the first one was 50% and that's 2.4. So if I hold them all together, actually if I hold them back here, you can actually see the different colours in them there a lot better than if I put them close. I think they're sort of out of the bright light. So that's what we've got for this month, for September. And you get to try them, and you can also buy them on the website as well. They give you sometimes discounts if that you can buy the bottles that you've tried. And then it also tells us a sneak peek into the next chapter. So in the next chapter, we will introduce you to Cask strength whiskey. Some like it smoky, some like it smooth. Most whiskey aficionados like it right out of the barrel. This month you'll be tasting whiskey as it's meant to be tasted, straight from the cask, pure, unadulterated and packed full of flavour. This means high percentage drams, so get your glass of water prepared for these tastings. It does tell you that to try a whiskey, you just mix. You don't need mixers or anything like that. It's just a few little drops of water, and that does bring out the flavour. So that is one thing that hubby has learnt when he went to Scotland. But this tells you, and there's Whisky Loot chapter 9, here it is. And we just went through those 3 that we've got. Tells you about this month, and then on the back it tells you what to expect for next month. It does come in a bag like this one. So the little box stays quite protected. It's got a little magnetic closure on the end, and in the bag this month there was also a little freebie. This is Fever Tree Refreshing Light Ginger Ale. So this one does actually say made with natural flavours including natural gingers, delicious and low in calories. So this one, although hubby doesn't mix whiskey with anything, especially the ginger ale, he does have Canadian Club or CC and Dry, so this will go in the fridge for when he wants one of those, or when I do, because we do drink that together. So that's what we've got for September. So thanks for joining me and watching this one. If you like it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I've popped the link down in the description box below with a few other subscriptions that I do like to open on my channel. I love supporting Australian businesses and things that you can get delivered to your door here in Australia. All started during this crazy time that we were having when we were sitting at home, and I was looking at things that could have delivered directly to us, and this was just a few of the selection that I found. I've got a few more coming as well, so if you'd like to hang around, please hit the subscribe button, and I will you can join me on this journey of opening subscription boxes. So thanks again. It's been a little while since I have done a video, so I'm a little bit tongue-tied, and the weather's starting to warm up here, so there's all sorts of things happening and heaps of things on my mind, but I really do want to get into getting some more videos up for you, and you will see those shortly. So in the meantime, I hope you're having a great day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.